Welcome to ActNotes, your trusted source of defense, valuable acquisition information and knowledge. My name is Bert. On today's episode, I want to answer a question I received a few days ago. What's the difference between a request for information and a request for proposal in the procurement process? So stick around to understand why it's crucial to understand these two procurement tools and what makes them different and unique. Let's kick things off with the request for information, or what I call an RFI. Picture an RFI as a reconnaissance mission for the government procurement process. An RFI is like the initial fact-finding agency where government agencies seek information from potential suppliers without committing to a formal process. At this stage, the agency is dipping its toes into the market, exploring industry capabilities and what it can do, and gathering insight. It's the government's way of saying, tell us what you got before we dive into the deep end, before we actually do a formal procurement. It's the initial market research of a future potential program. Contractors are encouraged to respond to RFIs so the government can help best plan for a path going forward. This is a great opportunity for contractors to shape a future government procurement. The government has derived many requirements from RFI responses, so be aware of that. Now, let's move on to the request for proposal, or what I call an RFP. This is where things get serious. An RFP is like the official invitation to the procurement party. It's sent out when the government agencies has a crystal clear idea of what it needs and needs to move forward. Responding to an RFP requires more than just information. It demands a detailed proposal. Companies to provide pricing detail, project timelines, and other specifics tailored to the agency's requirements. It's basically the formal dance, and everyone needs to come prepared with their best moves. So why does this matter? Why should business care about whether they're dealing with an RFI and RFP? Here's 4 reasons why. Firstly, efficiency. Understanding these differences streamlines decision-making for both the government agency and potential suppliers. Early engagement with an RFI allows agencies to refine their needs before diving into the formal procurement process with an RFP. Like I said, defining requirements. Secondly, resource allocation. Companies can assess the feasibility of meeting the agency's needs before investing significant resources in preparing a detailed proposal. It deploys resources efficiently, targeting opportunities that align with the company's capabilities. But it's not just about paperwork. Engaging with RFIs can lead to enhanced collaboration. Early communication builds relationships and helps suppliers understand the agency's requirements the best. This collaboration can pave the way for more tailored and efficient proposals in response to future RFPs. Now let's not forget about risk mitigation. Government procurement involves regulation and compliance. Distinguishing between the RFI and RFP helps businesses identify challenges early on and address them proactively. It's about submitting proposals that not only meet requirements but also stand out in the competitive landscape. In conclusion, mastering the dance between the RFI and RFP is not just about procurement aficionados. It's important for business eyeing opportunities in government procurement. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the key to unlocking lucrative collaboration in future contracts. Well, that's the difference between a request for information and a request for proposal. Stay tuned for more insight, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for any updates. Until next time, keep decoding the defense acquisition puzzle with ActNotes.